Hey everyone, today's video is about when you are sick. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. The city lights outside your apartment window flickered as you lay cocooned in blankets, feeling the chills of a fever coursing through your body. Bakugou, your steadfast partner, hovered nearby, concern etched on his face. You're burning up, Juan. Why didn't you tell me you were feeling this bad? He chatted, his usual gruff tone softened by worry. You managed a weak smile. I thought I could shake it off, Katsuki. His scowl deepened as he reached for a thermometer. Stubborn as always. Just let me take care of you. The apartment, usually filled with laughter and shared banter, was now draped in a hush as Bakugo fussed over you. He checked your temperature, brought you warm tea, and even went as far as to fetch your favorite comfort food. You better eat this. You'll feel better. I'm sure of it. He grumbled, though concern in his eyes betrayed his attempt at a stern facade. As the fever persisted, Bakugo took on the role of caretaker. With unexpected tenderness, he made sure he took your medicine, changed the damn clothes on your forehead, and even sat by your side through the night, offering whispered words of comfort. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow into the room, Bakugo sat at the edge of the bed. Lion, I hate seeing you like this. If I could punch this sickness in the face, I would. You managed to chuckle, despite the weakness. As much as I'd love seeing you fight my battles, I think I'll stick with medicine for now. He scoffed, but a rare softness lingered in his gaze. You better. I can't stand this feeling of helplessness. As the days passed, the fever finally broke, and you began to regain your strength. Bakugo's stern exterior gradually returned, but the lingering warmth in his actions spoke of a bond strengthened by the vulnerability of illness. One afternoon, as you sat on the couch, finally feeling more like yourself, he joined you, a teasing smirk on his face. About time you stopped being a whiny patient. You rolled your eyes, playfully swatting his arm. You don't see me complaining when I take care of you. His smirk softened into a genuine smile. Yeah, well, you're not allowed to get sick again. Got it? You chuckled, appreciating the sentiment. Noted, Katsuki. Thanks for taking care of me. He grunted, his way of acknowledging your gratitude. The city lights outside painted a familiar scene, but the shared experience of sickness had added a new layer to your relationship. As you and Bakugo settled into the rhythm of everyday life, the memory of his care during your illness lingered as a testament to the depth of your connection. The apartment, once a sanctuary during sickness, continued to be a heaven where love thrived in both health and vulnerability. The city lights continued their dance outside, casting a gentle glow into the room. As you and Bakugo settled into the rhythm of everyday life, the memory of his care during your illness lingered as a testament to the depth of your connection. The apartment, once a sanctuary during sickness, continued to be a heaven where love thrived in both health and vulnerability. The city lights continued their dance outside, casting a gentle glow into the room. As you and Bakugo settled into the routine of everyday life, a newfound appreciation for each other lingered in the air. One evening, as you both longed on the couch, Bakugo turned to you with a contemplative expression. You know, Lion, being sick sucked, but it made me realize how much I hear about you. You raised an eyebrow, curious about his sudden introspection. Oh, really? Does this mean you'll be my nurse next time without the grumbling? He huffed, but a playful glint lit up his eyes. Don't push it. But seriously, I hate feeling so damn helpless. I can't stand seeing you in pain. His sincerity warmed your heart, and you reached for his hand. Katsuki, you were amazing. Your care meant the world to me. He averted his gaze, seemingly uncomfortable with the sentiment. Yeah, well, don't get used to it. I just can't stand the idea of losing you. His vulnerability caught you off guard, a rare glimpse of the depth of his emotions. You cupped his face gently, turning it back to meet your eyes. You are not going to lose me, Katsuki. We're in this together. The unspoken understanding hug in the air. A shared acknowledgement of the strength your bond had gained through the experience of sickness. The city lights outside continued their mesmerizing dance, a silent witness to the evolving chapters of your relationship. In the following days, the shared moments of laughter and banter returned, but there was a newfound tenderness woven into your interactions. Bakugou, though still maintaining his gruff exterior, often found subtle ways to express his affection. A lingering touch, a reassuring glance, or the occasional surprise gesture that spoke volumes. One night, as you both stood on the balcony, the city lights below created a breathtaking panorama. Bakugou turned to you with a rare softness in his eyes. Lion, I might not say it often, but I love you a lot. Your heart swelled with warmth, and you replied, I love you too, Katsuki, and not just because you take care of me when I'm sick. He smirked, the familiar glint of playfulness returning. Yeah, don't get all sappy on me. But seriously, you mean everything to me. As the city lights continued to paint their nightly masterpiece, you and Bakugo embraced the depth of your connection, ready to face whatever challenges life threw your way. The apartment, once a heaven during sickness, had become a sanctuary where love flourished in every moment. As the city lights outside continued their mesmerizing dance, you and Bakugo stood on the balcony, enveloped in the warm embrace of your shared love. The gentle breeze carried, with it, a sense of tranquility, echoing the peace that had settled between you two. Bakugo's eyes, usually fierce and determined, held a softness that mirrored the vulnerability that he had relieved during your illness. Lion, I might not be good with words, but I mean every damn thing I say. Your actions speak louder than words anyway. I feel your love, and that's more than enough for me. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!